Hello, welcome back everyone to Satisfactory. And I've been very, very busy. I've not just done a lot of maps for the next 3 floors. Factory's a bit taller now. Why don't I give you a little guided tour? I've not built any machines, but I basically decided I really wanted to basically do this. I wanted to get this done at least. This right here is the space where the Manta ray, whatever it's called, yeah, where the Manta is going to travel through. It's all glass all around, like I promised. There's a way in here, and you can sit here and watch the Manta go past. Travel through the factory entirely. Lovely stuff. So yeah, I've built up a little bit. I've got some room for different machines, and this has happened. We've reached the limit of how high the lift can go. So I've had to have a second lift past a certain point. Yeah. This is as high as the lift will go. You can see the ground beneath us, and that is basically where the lift goes down to. Lovely stuff. And the top floor of the lift. Hang on, I think I need to wire it in. I think that's why it's red. There you go. The top floor of the lift currently. So I've basically got four or five completely empty floors for the base. This is the top deck, by the way. This is above where the Manta goes, so you can watch it gliding underneath you, and you can actually build stuff on this. Yeah, look, you can build stuff on this.
Brother, I am pinned here. No, I am pinned here.
No! Welcome in, Stricken. How are you doing? How is Stricken doing? So yeah, basically, I'm just showing off what I've been doing whilst we've been offline. I did the maths. All good, tired, going to bed. Bye bye. Oh, all right. Thanks. Yeah. So the maths have done. I need a total of 1,440 iron plates. In fact, I'll let you see it. Let me. No, that's not the right button. No, that's not the right button. No, that's not the right button. Oh, there you go. It's this one. Haha. Oh, give it a minute. Okay, apparently. There you go. Haha. So this is the maths by. This is the components I need by floor. I've been working out stuff. So these are all the things I'm going to be making per floor. I'm going to be making AI limiters, circuit boards, heat sinks, reinforced iron plates, and rotors and stators on floor 5. And I've worked out how many machines I need to make enough so that I can make everything else in the game. I've got floor 6 done. That's going to be automated wiring, computer, high-speed connector, modular frames, motors, smart plating, that sort of thing. Though I do need 70 machines just for modular frames. This is not like set in stone. I don't have to have all of these machines on the floors. But I've got 6 products per floor just for the sake of consistency. You know what I mean? So yeah, fun times. Anyway, today. The main challenge today is we're going to go back to wherever we've built the power bridge, I'm going to actually build the power bridge, because that was where we saved last time at the end of the stream. I just decided to bring you back here so that you could see what I've done. I've also, if I just come up here, so you see that's the last floor that we actually built. Okay, there you go. Okay, can I have some power, please? Thank you. And those are all the new floors that basically haven't got anything in them. I've built downwards as well. I've basically just skinned the whole thing. And there's your first basement floor. That was already there. We already had the bins in there. I'm gonna have to do something with that, because I suspect we are going to need to bin a lot more stuff. Because you see the plastic, it's not moving very quickly at all. I've made a second basement floor. And a third basement floor. And a ground floor at the bottom here, where the bottom of the lift is. Nice. Lovely. Anyway, off we go. We must go and find out where the power bridge is. I think the reason I came back was because I needed motors. Because I don't think we're going to have enough stuff to be able to build all the things we're going to need to build. There, you're being very loud with that. The microphone, even in its improved state, is picking that up. Do you mind? What? Okay. I've got a lot of screws on me. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna store those screws in there. Why have I got that many screws on me? Oh, I know. I had a load of screws down on the bottom, and I deleted the thing that was storing them. That makes sense. I eventually need to get rid of all of this storage. Eventually. Right, so I need motors. I don't know if I've got any. That's the only thing. I do need to get the next set of stuff sort of on the go. The next few floors I need to get going, really, realistically. I've got stators. Oh, they have motors there. Nice. If I take a stack of them, I'm going to mute myself for a sec. Just be glad you couldn't hear that. That was grim. Oh, right. More stators, no more motors. Okay, I think that's about... I think we need the circuits, actually. Some high-speed connectors, just in case. Take them. Plastic is always useful to have on me, because I'm going to be making supercomputers. Okay, so that's empty. I can delete that. Maybe I need to just start piling stuff into fewer and fewer containers. I'm trying to use all this stuff up while I'm building, so that I can delete this eventually and just have a nice, clean surface. Alright, let's go back to the power bridge, and we can work out how many oil generators we need to build. This area here is also going to disappear at some point. It might get swallowed into the factory. It might do. I don't need this anymore. I don't think I'm using this for anything. The awesome sink. And I could probably fit this and these buildings. Do they go on the smaller floor? I might put them... Is that... No, because that would need to go on the roof, wouldn't it? Yeah. I can't box it in. It needs to... I could shove that, I guess, as an extension to this floor, maybe? Just there? And just blast upwards? Maybe. Either way, for now, it's fine where it is. Copper's at a standstill, which means we've maxed out our production of copper stuff. Oh, here. Let's watch the Manta go through. Alright, it crashes into this. I might relocate the tower, but look at it go. Yeah. Through it goes, and it drops down before it hits the corner there. It's like it was meant to be. Lovely stuff. Right. I think the power bridge is over that way. Hang on. I think there's an easy way to know. Where is it? I think it's around here somewhere. Right, Bear, that's really loud. Please stop. Where is it? There should be a node on here that says that I have exploited it successfully. Right, Bear, I am going to take that away from you if you don't shut the fuck up. He doesn't care. He absolutely doesn't care. Right, where is this thing? It's pointed directly at the base. I think it's going over this here, but for some reason the node's not on the map. I've got a feeling it's over. It's like here somewhere. There's the aluminium factory. It's around here, I think. Right. It's basically south, isn't it? Basically south. I'm gonna just travel along this pipe. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, let's just stick with the power network for safety. Pretty sure it's just over there. So the power bridge is essentially going to hit this ridge, I think, eventually. Once I've gotten it built. And then I might try and make a sort of bridge going back to the base as well. Oh, hello. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, can't see a thing. There's too much bush. There it is. Oh shit! I really could do with my other backpack, couldn't I? Eventually, I'll hit some power, hopefully. And then I can float up. Oh, I've got some power. Yes! Nope, no power. No power. Right, I've got power. Floaty uppy. Floaty uppy. Boom. Right. So this is where we got to, wasn't it? We have refineries right here. They are going to be making fuel and resin. The resin is going to go into the twin bins, creating tickets. And at the end of each of these, we have an output. 50-50. 50-swifty. Right. So, here's what I need to work out. What is half? Oh, hello. 540 total of oil? I don't think so. It's 1,350 total of oil. So what's 1,350 divided by 2? 1,350 divided by 2? 675. Which I believe the Pipeline Mark II can do with ease. It cannot. It actually can't. It actually can't do it at all. So I'm actually going to need 2 sets of pipes. Damn, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. This is annoying. I believe the end one of each one is also not quite maximum either. Annoying. Okay. No, it is 100%. That's great. Right. So... $600. So... this is making 40 fuel. So... 600, which is the maximum, divided by 40... 15. Give me a minute. $13.50. Each one is using 60. Divided by 60. 22.5. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 22. 20.5? Nah. I think we're good. There's a reason there's a reason it works perfectly. There is a reason. It's fine. So I suppose I could have 2, like, Bear, you need to shut the fuck up, please. Right, he's just throwing his ball constantly, and it's really annoying. Right, give me that, come on. What's that? Oh, he just wants to play. This is his toy. Oh, dear me. In order to get maximum efficiency, I suppose I had better add an extra 2. Both of them at 25% capacity, then that makes 22.5. I can't be fucked. Not gonna lie, cannot be fucked. Right. So this is this is a lot of fuel. It's good. So it's 40 times 11. So 40 times by 11 is 440, of course. Okay. And power. Oh yeah, I need to actually Google this, I think, because it doesn't tell me here how much it burns. So I'm going to just go on the webs on the internet. Okay. How fast does a fuel-powered generator burn oil? Burn fuel. Satisfactory. Okay. Fuel generator, right, there we go. Satisfactory. Wiki. Right, so it burns. Clock speed, 100%. It burns 20 fluid per minute of normal fuel. Cool. Good to know. So 20 per fuel power generator. This is making 40. So I've got 11 in this line. So I need 22 continuing on this way. So we are going to need to. Right. I'm sick of the power situation. I need to get the power working. Okay, so we've got. I need to have power going down the middle here. I might even get a train line along here. Like between these two. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Do we need it on every line? I don't think so, but might as well. Decorative in it. It's decorative. Bear, you're being super loud. Ladies and gentlemen who are watching are just going to be annoyed by just constantly hearing clatter, 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 pop, pop, clatter. He is such an annoying boy. But we love him anyway. Okay. So. If I were to keep this line straight, let's go with the fuel power generator. That would be the line right there. 1. 2. Zoop mode, please. Excellent, right. That's what, I don't know how many we've got there actually. So it's 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna run out of power in a minute. Alright, I'm just gonna whack a power line down here. So hang on, how many we've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got room for days, so we're good. We're all good here. We can just keep going. 6. Okay. Oops. There we go. Oh my god, the top of the base is now coming into view. Oh, look, and you can see the gap and everything. That's amazing. Missing materials. Ah, and this is why we needed motors. So how many more do we need? So we've got 22 things and we need 44 in total of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 44 minus 6 is 38. So we need 38 more. Oh, coal power generators. Fuel power generators, sorry. 38. Okay. So, quick wire's not a huge issue. Rubber, also not necessarily a huge issue, but I know where to get a stockpile of it that I kept right at the beginning of the game. 570 engine motors. Oh, wow, okay. That's a lot of motors. There's a lot of motors. Right, let me see how easy it is to make a motor. Hi, Bear. You okay? Oh, Doge. You all chewed out? Yes. Right. Now, I don't want to have to manually do this. I don't want to have to do it. I can make 54 at the moment with what we've got. Fuck. I'm going to need stators and rotors. Right. I'm going to go and... I'm going to manually handle... Floor 5. Hang on a second. Floor 5. Are motors involved in floor 5? They're actually not, because I'm making the rotors and stators on floor 5. Floor 6 is where the... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Oh! I live. I tried to change mid... in mid-air, and it wouldn't have it. Right, we're going back to base, and I'm going to be making basically all of the stuff that's in the list on the right hand side. And once we've built this, I think our energy problems are probably over for a long time. Yeah. To be honest, I think I didn't really have fuel problems. Right. There's a thing here. The aluminium is not coming. I thought I'd solved the aluminium problem, but obviously I have not. Obviously I have not solved the problem. So I'm going to need to do something about that. Right, so. Ooh, there's a lot of flashing going on over there. I'm going to use this platform here. This is what... or am I... Should I just build it over... Yeah, let's build it over here. This is where the storage is. I'm just going to build basically a constructor with two... Okay, I'll just build it directly on here. It's not going to be a complicated thing. It's just going to be simple and easy. I wish I could have some light. Do you know what? Let's get some light on the go here. There you go. Bit of light. He said, "Let there be light," and there was. Right. So I need 2 storage containers. Okay, then I need a constructor. An assembler, sorry, not constructor. Just connect those. Okay, and then I need another storage. There you go. Nice. Okay, so you are going to be making motors, please. Boom. Right. So now I need rotors and I need stators. Just looking. Right, there's your stators. Okay, there's your stators, Bob. Oh yeah, I'm going to need power for this as well, aren't I? Rotors. Any rotors? Any... Not a one. Not a one. Got more status there. Alright, well I've got rods. We've got screws. I believe that's what you need to make rotors. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, right. Okay. Assembler. It's gonna go like that. Okay. You're going to be making rotors. There's just iron rods and screws. And I need some power for you. Done. Okay then. Now I just need to go and grab some more screws and rods and stuff from the various storages I've got here. That's rubber. There's your screws. Bloop. Plastic. Rods. Lovely. Rods. Screws. That's moving so fucking slowly. There you go. Go! Okay, well you need 10 per minute. That's making 10 per minute. You're using 10 stators per minute. Right, cool. I'm gonna just make a little crafty bench up here. Can I not build a crafting bench on top of that? That's a bit annoying. Not quite enough room there. Build it there, but I'll just build it here. Okay. And I'm going to make some status whilst I'm waiting. Cheers, everyone. I think the milk's going off. The milk's going off, and it's making the tea taste like sort of tasteless. That's all right, actually. That's fine. I mean, to be fair, it's full, so yeah. Right, I can start grabbing the other things I need. So I definitely don't need high-speed connectors. They can... just going to start deleting some of these and start sort of compacting all the stuff. Right, do you need a top-up of screws, maybe? Yeah, that'll do. I don't have any more rods to give you, but it's got plenty of stuff for now. Right, so I need encased industrial beams. I do believe I'm making some of them, so if I don't have any here, I will grab more. There's some there. Can I whack them? Oh, hang on. Can I whack them into my... No, that's already full. Okay. Just gonna pop them into one of these. Okay. No, I do need those copper sheets. Plenty of them. Okay. So I've got the copper sheet. In fact, I've got way more copper sheet than I need. So let's just start popping some of these back. That's plenty. Right, there you go. Lovely. Right, so I'm just going to pop those screws in there. That's fine. Sort. In fact, no, I'll keep the screws because I need them to feed into the machine. I'll put them in there. Lovely. Okay, so that's now full. Encased beams. Boom, that's enough. Okay, quick wire. I believe I've got a stash of that somewhere. In one of these somewhere. Oh wow, I've got loads of screws in there. I don't know why I took the screws from the other box, to be honest, but it is what it is. Sure, I had quick wire somewhere. That's just normal wire. Right, I can take all of that. I can whack that into one of these. There you go. Means that that can go. Lovely stuff. Oh, some quick wire there. Lovely. And that's enough. That's all I needed. Boom. Lovely. Okay, I'll put that back actually. Give myself a little bit more space. Nice. Then it's just rubber basically, and I know where that is. That's in one of these boxes down around here. In that one? Yes, it is. Boom. Right. All I need is motors, and I need a lot of motors. Oh, wow. Look how slowly you get made. Five per minute, apparently. I need to make more rotors. I need to be making rotors to speed this up a bit. Rotors, go. I'm going to use up all these screws in my inventory. Just give it a real good head start. Crikey, O'Reilly. Got really itchy arms today. Right, how's this headset coming along? I wonder what that means. I've got the box here. I want to see. But this is my headset. It's wireless, which is good. I'm going to look at the instructions. I want to know when it's like when it's fully charged, basically. Important safety, compliance, warranty. No, it's not what I'm after. I'm after a quick user guide, please. Definitely don't think that I can read that in German. God. What side am I on? There it is. No, that's still the German side. But there's English. It's here. Oh. They expect you to know all these languages to be able to use an item. Ridiculous. Okay, so sound pressure level, permissible noise exposure, blah blah blah. Power supply warning, battery warning, blah 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 blah. Oh. This isn't the instructions, is it? This is just a safety thing. Can I have instructions, please? What? Is it just the same safety warning on both sides? Yeah, it is. Boring. Very boring. Right. You got the light. Yeah, that's great. Is it not? Is it not an instruction thing? That's annoying. Don't know. I've got a green flashing light, which I'm assuming means it's charging. I like the squidginess of the sides. That's nice. The muffs of the ear. Right, there you go. I've used all of the screws in my inventory. That's where I said I was gonna stop. So let's shove that directly inside there. There you go. You can get cracking. Get cracking. So 5 per minute, and I need 500 odd of them. Well, nearly 600 of them. Right. So in terms of motors, I can make 25 of them. It's because I haven't got that many stators on me. But I know that there's some stators in one of these boxes. I wish this was more organized, I really do. There's so much shit in here that I really don't need. At some point I'm just going to feed it all directly into a bin. I need to make sure that I definitely have used everything I want to use. I was sure I had some more stators in here, you know. Maybe not. You got like a full set of stators there. Oh my god, yeah, that is chunking through the through that there. You know what? Since it's kind of low on rotors anyway, I'm gonna just grab a few of these. I'm just gonna make some motors in it. How many motors can I use? I can make 150. Damn. You know what I'm gonna do? Sloop. Boom. Get it done. So it's using the same amount of ingredients, but it's making double the things. Yeah. Get fucked. Get fucked, game. You and your limitations. I will not have it. Oh, do you want me to throw your toy, Bear? There's Bear's toy. It's green screened out. There's Bear's toy. He's chewed his ears off. He's chewed his little ears off. You want me to throw it? Ooh. Ooh. Wah. Let me find the camera for you so I can put dog cam on. Where is the camera? I don't even know where the camera's gone. If I turn it on, I see nothing. So it's somewhere in this pile of shit on my desk. I presume. I can't see it at all. No idea where it is. You know what? No dog cam for tonight. No dog cam. Ah. There he goes. He's just chewing it now. Do you know what I should be doing? I should have a dimensional thingy-majig, shouldn't I? Rather than... Yeah. Rather than feeding it into there, I should have a dimensional storage thing. Organization, dimensional depot. Oh no, that's the wrong way around. That way. I should have that going like that. There you go. So now I should have motors getting fed directly into the dimensional storage. Lovely. Right, let's continue with the building of the motors and the stuff. It's like me and the machine working in perfect harmony. Yeah. Me and my machine working together in perfect harmony. Right. I mean, to be fair, whilst this is building this, I could start working on getting the various things that we're going to need for the next floor prepared. I need 136 machines, by the way, on the next floor. I don't know if it's going to fit. I really have concerns about where it's going to fit. Deep concerns. Yeah. I'll tell you what. No, I'll keep hold of this. Keep hold of these motors. Right, so. I have a list of things that I need to get onto floor 5. So. Let's just work out which floor's which. So I believe that is the basement floor, technically. This is the first floor. That's floor 2. That's also floor 2, apparently. What? Okay, I've got the numbering wrong. Oh my god. Right. Let's get down to the main floor and we'll work it out. I put numbering outside the lift. So, this is your ground floor basically. This is what I consider to be floor 000. Correct. This has your has screws, it's got plastic, it's got your fabric, it's got your rubber, it's got basically everything that's getting made outside. That's some steel plates, and there's some fuel. Fuel's still coming. That's an interesting one. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. So floor 1. First floor. There you go. That is your plates, rods, and screws. And I can't remember how much of each we're making, but I know it's not going to be enough now. I now know it's not going to be enough. I've got 4 identical lines, don't I? Okay, so the screws are these machines here. That's making 50, 50. So each line is making 200, 200, 400, 800, 1,600 or something. And I'm going to need like, I think 4,000 screws per minute. I know I'm making screws elsewhere as well. But it's still, yeah. So hang on. Each run, so I've got 2 sets of each. So 400 in each. Okay. And I need in the next floor 4,380 screws. That is way too much. Okay. How the hell do I get out of here? Are you crying? Are you having a sad moment? Oh, Bear. Been all go since I walked in the house. He's been like playing with his new bow, and he's been chewing that, loving life. And I think he's just calmed down for the first time in all day. Okay, so I can potentially get 800 a minute coming from this floor. Right. I've got these 2 lines here. I'm fairly certain that they're not going to be enough, but let's go and have a look. Because basically, $800. Damn. I need to make 3,500 more screws over here. Okay. So what's the current... I know I've got capacity over here to expand, so... Right. So currently, 1, 2... Hey, Tigru, welcome in. How you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16 machines making screws. So 16 times by 40 is 640. Okay. And are we working at capacity here? Don't know. I don't know that we are, to be honest. We are absolutely not. Where's beer crates go? Right. I need slugs. I'm gonna need some power boostage. So let's have a little look around. See if we can find some slugs. There's a Mercer sphere over there, but no slug. Right, I'm gonna put my my backpack on. I'm gonna go get that Mercer sphere. There's some power slug around here apparently. Right, let me just go get this sphere.
Live, laugh, consume.
Live, laugh, consume. Oh. There it is. I'm gonna need more than just the blues, but more over here apparently. I see it. It's in there. I think we blew a hole. Oh shit! And I'm dead. Fuck. Right, I need gas mask stuff. I really do.
I'd sent a get well soon card, but we both know that isn't happening.
Anyway, that was a purple slug. I definitely need that. Right, so I've got gas masks, but I need a gas filter. You don't mind, can I see again? Thank you. I need coal. Well, I know where to get coal from. Down this way. Well, that should be enough, I reckon. Oh, hello. Oh no, that's not the right equipment place. I need the actual equipment dock. Over here. Anyway, how the hell is Tigru today? I hope you're doing very well. The factory's gotten bigger, look. It's almost doubled in height, actually. He took a long nap. That is excellent to hear. I love a good long nap. Nice. Right, let's make as many of these as I can. The gas filters. Lovely. I should have spare ammo here. Maybe not. Have to make a little bit of ammo. Not gonna make too much, just 100 odd. Okay. Shit. I forgot to get fuel. Fuck's sake. Oh, balls. Take the emergency parachute. I know I've got fuel in there. Got fuel in one of these, I'm pretty sure. That's a rubber. Fabric. Plastic. The last one I looked at. Okay, cool. Right. Okay. Let's go back to where we were. I believe it was over this way, actually. My death crate. Was that a Mercer-sphere? Yes, it is. Banded by this arse bandit over here. He is dead. Right, I need to get my death box. It's over there. Let's go get my death box. Let's go get my death box. There's a big spider I need to kill next to my death box. Good job, I've got a gas mask on, eh? Here we go. Got the prick. This is what I was after. Alrighty then. Right, where's my death box? No. There it is, over here somewhere. There it is. Take all. Nice. I'm pretty sure we can now get back to where we were before. I'm flying. Right. Right. Gonna do a crafty bench there, and we're gonna build some power shards. Okay. Well, first things first, this can be a miner Mark III. Okay, I need supercomputers. Annoying. So I need 5 supercomputers. For that, I need many normal computers. 20 normal computers. And to be fair, I'm going to make more than one miner Mark III here. So well, I've got there's 3 mining points. So I'm going to make 80 computers. Oh, god damn it. Why? Why must life do this to me? Ow. The number of motors is slowly building. Very slowly. I'm not sure that the storage for motors is actually full. Well, for now, let's just build these supercomputers. Let's get the one done, and then we can see if I used to build stuff so shit, by the way. This is not an optimal factory situation at all. It is alarming how badly I used to build things. Okay. And then if I wanted to make the miner Mark III, it would also need 2 more turbo motors. Alright, turbo motors. Talk to me. I need whatever they are. Radio control units. I need 2 of them. I need 4 radio control units in reality. So computers, I need 4 of them. Hang on. 8 of them, I think. Blimey. The amount of screws I need for the reinforced iron plate, by the way. It's reinforced iron plate and it's modular frames, I think. It's a large amount of stuff. So it's... I need 100... Oh, I mean, I need 1,500 screws per minute for the rotors. There's a shitload of screws for the reinforced iron plates. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh yeah, I don't need that many computers. But this is where the factory. This is the real hard bit now of the factory. Getting everything produced and ready. Right, turbo motors, I need some of them. I'm going to basically build this on the basis that I'm going to have one minor Mark III here, but I'm going to have more than one. I'm going to see how many screws I can realistically pump out of this place. Right. $600 per minute. Alrighty then. Alright. Everything here is getting deleted now. Everything here is getting deleted now. Oh, wow. We're going to start this from bloody scratch. Because this is not the optimal way of building. And I've learned many things since I built this. Many things. So I believe for every 2 machines making rods, every machine making rods, you can have 2 machines making screws. I believe that is the case. Selecting everything so that we can delete it nicely. Oh no, there's those underneath every one of these. Need to delete it. I need to delete it. Yes. Oh man. See, I had a fucking weird day today. I had in the morning, I was on the bus, and there was this guy with I reckon he was probably about college, like sixth form college age, so about 17 odd. He was clearly having a bad time on the bus, and I didn't know what was up with him until like much later on. So the bus basically took ages to get to where I work. There's like roadworks and stuff, and I don't know what was wrong with the bus, but the bus driver was sat at some temporary lights. Oh, pardon me. Oh, he was at some temporary lights for 3 cycles, and the bus for some reason just wouldn't go forwards for him. So the driver was just, getting more and more annoyed as the time went on. Okay. So, oh yeah. So as I'm getting ready to get off the bus, I get up first, get ready, head towards the front of the bus, stand there waiting, just getting towards my stop. And the guy behind the college age kid with he had pink hair. He sort of pushes past me, and I thought to myself, rude. And he's just standing directly next to the door. And I'm thinking, well, that's probably that's a bad plan, because the door opens and you're gonna get hit by the door. Turns out there was a reason for this. He puts his hand over his mouth and starts vomiting into his hand, which sort of sprays a little bit around, and I had to step back to not get sprayed by vomit. He was very hungover, it turns out. And he didn't make it off the bus, and we were just pulling up towards the stop, and he just goes into his hand. So the bus driver's fuming as he realizes what's going on. He opens the door. This kid gets off. I sort of step over the spray. It's like I just say thanks, driver. Just like I was just watching his face just like go purple. Just like, oh, I'm going to clean that, the bastard. And as I step off the bus, I see this kid just like basically being sick immediately on the pavement. And then his phone falls in the puddle. Into the puddle of vomit. And he vomits on the phone again. I'm just like, oh, you are having the worst morning. I mean, I've been there, man. I've been there, but fucking hell. That poor kid was having just the worst morning of his life. And, yeah. Felt bad for him. A little bit. Just a bit. Oh, Bear, can I help you? Can I help you, Bear? Are you okay? My little tiny bear. My dog is just, he's just decided he wants to nudge me with his toy. I'm just petting him. Is that better? Do you feel like you've had attention? Right, so I'm just going to place this anywhere for now. Get rid of that little bit there. Hi. Oh, Bear. Right, should we all just look at you for a moment? Right, let's all just... That's the wrong button. What is my button? Hang on. My button panel's not working. Oh, there you go. Should we all just look at Bear? Hi. Hello. Oh, it's Bear. Hello. Right. Hi. Hello, Bear. Oh, you got a little bit of sleep in your eye. If you've been napping. Oh. Are you a good boy? Yes. Yes, you are a good boy. Oh. You look tired. You had a fun evening chewing on your bone. Where's your bone? Where's your bone? It's down there. Do you want to get it? Your bone. Do you want to go under the desk and sit there and chew with me? What then? It's open now. He can do what he wants now. Now I've got my new chair. It's dead easy for him to get under the desk. Doesn't have to work. Right. Can you not mess with me green screen, please, Bear? Jeez, guys. Right. So anyway, what I was doing here, the reason I've got this, I'm going to make rods. So I use 15 per minute. So I've got 600 going in. So 600 divided by 15 is 40. We're going to make 40 machines. Okay. 40. So let's begin, shall we? Tempted to keep this as like a central point and then go 20 that way, 20 that way, and have like a walkway in the middle. I think that'd be nice. That would be ideal. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to dump that for now. Right. Will that work? Just thinking it through. Just thinking it through. If I have a splitter in the center, it should work. But that would then cease to be a walkway. Unless I have the walkway just over the splitters. Or I have the splitter above head height. That could also work. Yes. Okay. I could make a little gateway with lifts. Yeah. Alright. That could work nicely. Okay. Let's have a merger here. So I'm going to have it there. That's the starting point. Then we're going to have the constructor. I actually feel like I want the constructor. I want it there. Okay, cool. That's fine. So if I just have that the same there. Nice. Then we have the splitter. Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Watch the genius at work, everyone. This is gonna look... Okay, I can't see when it goes that dark. So, walkway. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I like it. It's good. It's good. Okay. So. Just so I don't have... I'm just going to set these so I don't have to set them again. So we need 40 of these. So 20 this side, 20 the other side. 2 rows of 10. You know, let's get the row sorted first. So it's 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so I don't need that much. I'll keep this line here. Oh, shit! Ooh. I've got a little bit too far from power there. Just a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that going to be enough? Just now keeping an eye on where the power is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Power just gave up on me. We got 1 on the side as well, just like that. Beautiful. Okay. I think we can just get rid of that. I will have a second floor on this eventually. Right. So. Boop. I'm basically going to try and make as many screws as humanly possible with this one line. I need another, I think it was 3,500, I think it was, is how many I need. If I can make the full amount, I will. If I can make the full amount, I'm gonna. And I could actually reuse the, well, what the fuck? Wow, absolutely fucked the placement of that, didn't I? I can reuse the box that I've got for screws coming in from down below. And I can put the black powder in. Because I've got a black powder line that's just sort of going nowhere at the minute. It needs a place to live. Okay. I'm gonna need the power now. I need to get the power sorted. This is gonna need to get cut off right here. Do I just sort of bite the bullet? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm not using those plates for anything anyway, so I might as well. Okay. I know I've gotten that hard drive, so I can just delete all this stuff. But now I will leave that just so it's draining into the base. But I will delete it eventually. Okay. I need to go underneath and kill that tree, don't I? Where's my chainsaw? Yep, just murder these trees that are going into the base above. Lovely. Little sip of tea. Speaking of which, I could do with some with another cup of tea. I feel like we haven't really done much here. Oh, you see the mantis going through the mantis hole. I feel like we haven't really achieved much in the last sort of hour and a half. But I know we have. So, I'm going to pause right here. I'm going to go get myself another brew. And when we come back, I'm going to build more screws than I'll ever need. So, we'll be right back. You guys chill right there and enjoy some bullet tunage.